Hey everybody, One Wisdom here, 3:02 a.m. Tuesday the 24th of March. We just spent all night in the boat, sailing around. We found some lava. We got some cocoa beans at the end of the episode. Did some deep sea fishing. The boat is drifting away, it seems, and I'm going to go into the deep jungle where there's probably a lot of mobs hanging out, and we're going to see if we can find some melons. And if we could do that, it would be pretty cool. And then we were going to get the heck out of here, actually. Melons can be very difficult to spot. There's a cow. That's a good sign. You know what? My sword's getting really low, though. I guess we'll let him go because of that. There's a sapling. That's kind of suspicious, isn't it? Very small jungle. Sadly, no village on the other side that we can see. Obviously, melons don't grow in trees, but from the trees you can sometimes spot them. There is another offshoot of jungle over there, so I guess we'll head into that. Don't think there's anything in there. Cocoa beans there were, yes, but not what we were looking for. So I guess we'll take off. We got a little bit of food, and we're miles and miles and miles away from where we need to be. So that is not good, but that is what it is. So it would be nice if there was just some melon sitting out here on the outskirts of the jungle, you know, and we would just grab it. I've seen it happen several times in PC, so it is definitely a possibility, just not a likelihood. Alright, cactus is dangerous, we want to avoid that. That was dangerous too right there. Little cave entrance that you can't see because you're in the jungle. It's super ridiculously hard to find anything. Oh man, let's go ahead, I guess, and try to get some of these. Oh, that's convenient. And that is nuts. All right, let's stick to the melons. We're gonna burn through this day too, I'm afraid. So where are you, melons? I mean, you know, they should throw us some bone. We're like miles and miles and miles away from where we need to be. We're getting hungry. There's lots of animals. Why can we just never, you know, find the... Is that a melon patch? No, it's not. What's that? I don't even know. I guess it's like a... preemie? I don't know. I've never really seen that before, I don't think. Melons. Why are you not in the jungle like you're supposed to be? What is that? Is that the top of a desert temple? Or is that a well of some sorts? This is a strange structure. Looks like a well to me. And there's nothing else with it, though. What? Okay, there's a well, but there's not a village? What is up with it? I have never, in all my days, seen this before. So that's interesting. I'm hoping we crest this hill and we just come upon the village apocalypse. You know, there's just zillions of them or something. There's some more jungle. There's no village. Oh, man. I have never seen a well like that without a village with it. So I don't quite know what to say. Aside from it's getting dark. And that's really odd, though, that there's just I guess the zombies killed everything and then Enderman dismantled the village. Enderman Moving Co. came or something. Okay, I'm hearing a zombie, and it's not really that dark. So... yeah. Oh man, this is horrible. I'm probably gonna just have to pillar up or something and wish we could leave this horrible place. That well was very interesting though. I wonder if there were chests at the bottom. I guess we could go back for that. I would love to just stumble upon some melons here. This is quite the extensive little jungle compared to what we thought it was. Yep, we are lost. That is for sure. It's probably not a good idea to run through there because I don't quite know, you know, where we are in relation to that body of water. Oh my gosh, an ocelot. This is cool. Yeah, before it gets dark, let's get... Oh, I've got cobble on the hotbar. So, there's some stupid wolves. I'm probably killing all the sheep over here, too. This is not going to be pretty. It's just going to be something basic. And we're going to do this as like a temporary type thing. But it'll work, I suppose. Want to leave some cobble. Alright, so. Alright, I'm going to come in and we'll do this. And we'll just, again, I'm not too concerned about the aesthetics here, you know. We're just going to run that over like so. We'll set that there, come up here. And if I could just jump down here and throw up a torch, get that out of our way, break that. Where's our crafting table? We've still got it somehow, some way. And we're going to throw it down and we're going to make ourselves a furnace. I've never tamed an ocelot. Maybe I have in PC. I honestly don't remember. And I don't remember if they need a cooked fish or a raw fish. And I'm not sure how many they need. And we don't have any freaking coal, do we? Oh, God, that sucks. Okay, why did I not bring any? Okay, so there's a piece of wool. I don't want to make a bed, though, because then we would respawn here, and that would be disastrous. There's the ocelot. I don't know how this works, really. And I remember them being very, like, shy and timid. Come on, friend. It probably has to be cooked, in all honesty. Where did he go? Hey, buddy. Yep, he's gone. And it's getting dark. And I am uneasy about that. I might actually edit out the night. Might be something smart to do. When you're not, like, horribly bored or something. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw that down. And I think that's actually what I'll do, because I kind of feel bad being out here with no like real direction or anything. But I guess we could like dig down and see if we can get some coal or something stupid. I don't know. Oh, batteries are getting low. I've noticed these have lasted a long time. I was going to brag about them the other day. Can we, you know what? Let me try something here before we call it night. Don't have netherrack, we hadn't been to the nether. But, we do have this. So let's see. I doubt this works. What throws an item? Will that cook it? I don't know. Oh, it burned it up, I guess. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it? Sure didn't. So, here we are, friends. And there's our door right there. And I guess I'm gonna dig some sand with a stake. Kind of a mess we can get ourselves into doing that. Maybe we'll harvest some sandstone tonight, huh? Okay. Thought we should have... Okay, that's our sandstone now. You know, I think, given the extent of the problems we're going to have with all of this happening, I will probably just cut this part of the video. I don't think anything crazy will happen. I'm probably just going to stay in here and make some glass or something stupid. So I'll spend the night doing this stuff. As you can see, the inventory is full. But stay tuned. I will be back shortly, and we'll see what we can't do. I don't know that taming an ocelot is a real goal. It might just be to kind of head back to base camp, which is very, very, very far away. We might make another run for some melons. I don't know. But I don't want to keep people here for stupid stuff. Some people might want to see it. I don't know. But I'll edit this out, and I'll just kind of, that way you don't have to spend the night with me again, and we'll see what happens. If something cool comes across, I'll, start recording again. So that said, stay tuned, and I will be back in just a few seconds, I hope. Hey everybody, Wisdom here. I am back for part 2 of episode 46. I don't really remember how long the first portion was. I think it was 8 or 11 minutes, but I'm not sure, and that's a problem. But I have escaped where we were at. Went looking. I covered pretty much that whole jungle area to the right side of the cursor. Didn't find any melons there either. Killed a few cows, did some things, got back to the boat, and I've reeled in a few fish over the nighttime. I've just kind of been camped here fishing for a little while. And I think with that, what I wanted to, I had to make a stone sword, as I'm sure you can see there. We're going to go ahead and head in this direction. I want to go back to that well and see if there's anything in there. We did not die. Killed a few mobs. I burned a skeleton. I don't think you really missed anything past that. Never did find that ocelot again. And I think it's actually the raw fish. But I guess we got too close to him or something bad happened. But I'm going to park this thing right in the middle, if at all possible. So I'm going to. I had to unload some of that wool we had too. Don't break, don't break. Awesome. So we're out of there. I'm going to run up here. There's probably a chance there could be mobs. Where was that? So there's the familiar area. That's like a little lively joint right there, is it not? Let's actually run, because I would like to start heading back home, because I need to record Skylanders. Where was the well? That's a great question now. It was somewhere. Oh, what have we here? Okay, I believe I ran into this in another portion of the playthrough, and my nephew brought it up one time when I ran by, and he's like, well, that's a dungeon you blew up. And I'm like, I didn't blow up a dungeon. If I would have found a spawner, that would have been fantastic. And we wondered if maybe it's just something that did not spawn correctly. And that looks to be the same setup right there. So that's an interesting little find. But there's the water well. I'm just going to dive down here, because if I didn't, it would bother me. And the odds of us ever finding this place again are not likely. At least not intentionally. So we'll throw a few of those down, and let's just see what we can do. Oh, well, we're not going anywhere there, are we? So, I thought it looked shallow, but, sometimes there's strange things that go on. Now, there's no spawner that was in that. So I guess we'll kind of have like a trail of torches from that cove. We'll sort of, I guess, make use of all the torches we made, since we can't reverse engineer them for coal or anything. I think that, yeah, it was right up here. So, should we drop down in there? Probably not. Mossy cobble, I hear this. This is not the time or the place for this, as much as it would be fun to be. So I'm just gonna bail right now, because we really need to get out of here. So, I think this was the way to go. I don't know. We'll have to eat probably when we get in the ship. I never got a sapling, but we got a few things. We got some more cocoa beans. I'm not sure that we were ever picking those up, to be in all honesty with you. So we're going to hop in this boat and try to get home, if we can. There we go. Alright, so we need to head in the direction of the arrow, and we need to make pretty decent time. I think if we get back, this will be the end of the episode. And it's going to be a long journey. So that's going to be interesting. Should probably eat 5 fish. Let me get out of there before we wreck. Okay, so now it's just going to be a question of how do we do that? There's our cool little mushroom area. And we're sailing. There's a squid down below. No, I don't think that's in this game. I think that's PC only. The taiga, I mean, that's interesting, and there's obviously a ton of wolves. We don't really need those because we've got a crud ton. They're killing all my sheep, which is surely stupid. That said, we've got one of those really close to us. We got some cocoa beans. I guess we can make like cookies or something now. Okay, which way would we have done this? I don't think that passes through anything, so we need to go this direction. We'll still keep our hopes that we stumble upon some village. Now, in terms of the little, they keep track of your stats, just kind of like on PC. You know, it's like distance walked, distance ran, distance fallen, distance sailed. I don't know that they call it sailing, but it's something like that. We should be kings of that on the leaderboard now. That's just me and my nephew, but still, if he wants to surpass me, he's gonna have to like spend several, day and night cycles going about aimlessly. So he's more about the PvP, the mob action, things like that. Now, what is that structure over there? I don't really want to explore. Okay, that was a tree, so that's good. If I did see the silhouette of a village, I assure you we would be stopping. I'm gonna kind of try to examine things as best we can, investigate little divots and entry points. But the spawn point is direct this way, apparently. And I'll just sort of skim the coastlines again. It's not really this way we need to be going, but hey. Alright, we're going to go ahead and straighten her back out now. I like this part of the trip because it's open water, and there's really like nothing for me to hit, like lily pads, that are going to destroy and ruin our adventure time. But the good news is, I have about had my fill of adventure after this. I think I'm going to be content sitting at the base, farming wheat, doing those things. Now, is that going to already be the Mooshroom? I believe it is. And if that's the case, yeah, there's our pillar. So, what shall we do now? We made pretty good time. Where's the sun? Directly overhead. What say you we venture this way a bit? Stupid idea, yes, but hey. I should probably just head back. I think I will, because we've kind of already covered this. And we can unload the cocoa beans and fish, I guess. So, the way I drove that, it didn't seem too terribly bad. But at the time, when we were out there wandering through no man's land, it seemed pretty suspicious. So, this is definitely our area. Again, you can see the mushrooms, and then most importantly, you see that stupid dirt pillar I built before we set sail. So, we are in our region. If we have to camp there, we will. I think I'm going to head this way, though, since I kind of know where we're at again. And again, the compass actually did come in very handy. It would be great if we head over here and there's a plains biome that we can access from this direction, maybe a little bit quicker. Oftentimes the swamps border plains. I don't know, that's, my luck with PC seems to be totally different than this game on the Xbox One, but probably, in all honesty, we probably shouldn't be going this way, but lots of open ocean, it seems. Still swamp over there. There's the taiga. This may be the front side of the taiga, I guess, that we were just at, perhaps, which that would be really cool. It's kind of a new little access area for us. I prefer sailing this way. We're kind of learning the best routes to take around all this stuff, I guess. This is a lot of ground we're covering here, in all honesty. So I believe that's what that's going to be, is just the flip side of where we were at. So again, stumbling upon a village would just be fantastic, but I don't know that's going to happen. That is an odd block right there, is it not? Looks like there's a pillar there under the water. There's an ice sheet. There's, I believe, a black sheep. So this is kind of the flip side of our area. We're now kind of almost in line with spawn, going the opposite direction. We're entering a swamp area. The water's changing and there's lily pads, and I want to avoid that. So we're gonna get the heck away from there. Hopefully. This looks like deep water. I don't want to hit a lily pad again. We harvested a few of them, and the next thing I know, we are shipwrecked. So I'll have to investigate that when I'm not out here trying to, you know, do cool import stuff. Okay, that's the sun going down now. And it's going down very fast. Very, very, very fast. So fast you'd almost swear this was a game and not real life, because that thing is just ascending like no man's business. Is that I don't think we have a crafting table there. Anyway, we should be getting close to the Mooshroom Village again. Again, this swamp, I guess, borders up with where we're at, so that's cool. We can get some clay in there at some point and all that good stuff. Quite an extensive swamp. Again, kind of weird not seeing the plains yet. Here's kind of a desolate island. There's our Mooshroom Village that we were looking for. You know, and I think we may just camp the night there again. Because let's face it, it's going to get dark on us, sadly. So I'll probably do that, and maybe, I don't know, kind of expand the workshop in there and see what we can't do. And there it is from a distance. We're kind of back in familiar territory here. Lots of mushrooms. My hope is that when we show up here, that Mooshroom will have a buddy, and maybe we can take one home with us or something. I don't know. But I'll eventually build like cool little docks and everything for us. So he seems to be kind of just content hanging out in the same spot. Oh, I thought there was a zombie in our little abode. So I'm gonna bail. And we're gonna swim. And yeah, let's hope nothing spawned behind us. Doesn't seem to be anything evil in here. We need some blocks on our hotbar. And we'll move that. Okay, so yeah, not the most thrilling or exciting thing, but hey, we got here. I may, like I said, just kind of expand things here. I don't know exactly what we'll do. There's our perimeter, so we'll go ahead and break this down. Take that, we'll throw up a torch there, and yeah, so we'll kind of have that to work with. You know what? Before I let you go, let's grab this empty bowl, and we still don't need to eat, but what's up, buddy? There we go. We got the mushrooms too. Let's just try this too while we're here on camera. We'll let him have some of that. And ideally, that's a chick, and she just drops down a little mushroom calf. You know, not likely, but you know, we can dream. That would be fantastic. But that said, I will let you go. I'll come back when it's daytime, and we'll get back home and call that good. So that said, thanks for watching. Again, this is, I guess, like episode marker 2 of this one single episode. So I'll be back with the third and final installment right after this. Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here, 3:58 a.m. and I am here. Obviously my inventory is chock full. If you recall, from the last time you saw me, I had 5 fish. And you're probably thinking, wait, you've got 7 now, you're crazy. And I'm pretty sure you saw it in my screen cap. I don't know if I can fish from here. Oh, I actually could have. Well, I'm an idiot. That said, I'm going to show you something crazy. That's why I'm back here. I know I said to wait until daytime. I was just clearing some stuff out down there, getting more cobble, and I filled up the cobble, and I thought, well, I'll break the pickaxe. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just break this down and let the water come in and see if we can't fish in it. And so that's what I've done down here. There's the cobble I can't pick up, and that's why I quit mining. I was thinking I'd get some iron. Right here we just got sand, dirt, cobble, stuff I cannot pick up. Again, 7 fish, that's all we've got. Now what I do is I pitch that in, and eventually it goes up. Well, that's not going to do it. Okay, so if you get it just right, it'll actually go up to the surface through the block, seemingly. And then I just listen for the sound. It takes some time, sometimes. I've only done it twice, but note where the string from the pole is. Alright, there's our sound, and you think, stupid, you only have 7. Well, check this out. You can see a fish down there. And so I jumped in on it, and I have 8 now. So for all you people that said you're just, you're making this up, you're crazy, you can't do that, fish and let the float go up and wait for the sound, that's just a bunch of nonsense. It's 4 in the morning and you're crazy. You took us on this stupid adventure for cocoa beans, in a sense. You had us out all night in the boat. You're crazy. I'm not sure that that was the sound we needed. Don't think it was. But it actually does work. So I thought that was kind of cool. Again, it has to be just in the right spot there. But it will go up again. You saw it. I don't know how to explain it. It's Minecraft magic, I suppose. And here we are underground fishing above the water. You know, that we're way below. I'm being very quiet. I think that had one, didn't it? Yeah. So, whoa, come back, fishing pole. Not cobblestone. Fishing pole. Not sand. Not sand. Fishing pole. Okay, so the fishing pole's almost done, but we have 9 fish now. So how cool is that, right? And we've probably killed enough time that we can leave. So let's see if that's true. It is, so we're going to break this. There went our pickaxe. So I am going to do a quick run around and see if we fed that guy's, or chick, hopefully chick, some wheat. And we got nothing. That's like still the only mushroom here. It's a little strange, is it not? So, all we have to do in this episode is get back to the base. It's not hard to do from here. That said, let's, I don't know. I don't want to really, I guess I should probably end this. I don't really know how long this episode is since it's like 3 parts, but I guess we're going to leave that mushroom there for now. And we'll just get in here and head back to the base. So, which way did we need to go? I think it was this way. So, my bad on the exit strategy there. It'll be nice to be home. Like I said, I kind of got the adventure out of me. Maybe we'll just go run through the desert next time, see if we can find a plains biome. Seems like we head this way. I would actually love to throw a torch down. I don't know that we can, but let's just try. Alright. Yes, we pulled it off. So, that'll kind of be like a little marker for us, perhaps, of sorts. Again, pretty much, you know, once you get to that crafting table, you know what's up. And then again, we should be able to see that little tower fairly well. I think we might break it. No. How about that? We're getting better at this whole boating experience. And now we'll just take the river to the back of the castle, see if we can pull that off. And I don't know why the boat was heading at that angle. We gotta go really slow through here. And we're done. So that was a bit of a fail, but hey, you know, we're back. And we're not dead, and we didn't lose our levels that we could have enchanted stuff with. And there's the beautiful sight that is our base. It's been so long since we've been home. It's a sight for sore eyes, is it not? So, we're coming down here through our familiar territory. It'd be nice if we saw aggro spider. I don't know that we will, but here we are. It only took, what, several sets of episodes. We got plenty of cattle going for us. Yeah, good times, folks. Good times. We got that stupid fence out of there. There's our giant Reed River. I guess we could dub that thing now. Yeah, we're doing it. We're living the dream here in Dreamville. What can I say? Let's check this. We got another apple in here we can unload. I will take that. We did have a flower there. We'll get these lily pads out of here. Let's go throw these down real quick before things get crazy on us again. This might be a long episode. I don't really know. Again, I'm just kind of piecing it together. So I thought we had one or two in here. I don't know. We do now, and we can jump on those, and that's fantastic. In the next episode, maybe we'll venture that direction, see what we can get ourselves into. No, not really. We're, for a while, going to be content here where we're at, just building up on the base. So I'm going to go ahead, I guess, and we'll just end this here in the event that this is like a long episode. Again, it's 3 parts. It's been a long time for me. It's 4 in the morning now. But that said, as always, thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. If you like the series, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell your friends about it. Make sure you are subscribed. And until next time, I will catch you later.